BTCV Radio. We have fun here in the Batcave. What kind of fun, you ask? Let me break it down for you. I'm Giovanni Alfredo, voiced like butter through radio, in practice kinda messy, but for a snack delicioso, playing music at my booth. Robin's pounding at the door, saying they need more bread, as if that's something I can afford. Master Danz pays me pennies. I have to save up just to get Wendy's twice a month, my only lunch. Outside of clothes, I don't weigh a bunch. I mainly rummage through the trash, eating whatever I can find. Stale, spoiled, moist, or rotten. Close your eyes, hope you don't die. Bats biting at my neck, bats biting at my shins, and biting at my nose, and biting at my ears, and biting at my taint, and biting at my nips, and bite. There's just a lot of bats. They all bite. Alfredo. I'm Alfredo. I'm gonna break it down for you, y'all. You ready? I'm ready. We're all ready here. I'm Alfredo. Getting greasy day and night, fixing up the dance mobile. You think he'd once hire a mechanic or at least provide a decent meal. He makes me cook him rich cuisine as he paints his city red. All the while the Robins and I hope one night he ends up dead. Now don't get me wrong, the bad dances all are here. I'm just saying my paycheck could use a few more zeros. In the end I'm here for love and hardly to clown around. I'll leave that to the Joker because Alfredo broke it down.
Hey everybody, what is going on with y'all? Hi-oh, I'm Dan. I'm shaven. I haven't been on the stream since I was shaven. Hello everybody! Dinky the Sank Titan TVX, drumming with the quaffs. How you doing? Or quoffs. Purple Smurf Cosmical YouTube, how are you doing? Gotta start streaming when you're in the shower.
Sweet merciful crap!
Sweet
merciful crap!
That is ridiculous.
Merciful
I have to read off Joseph's thing because I'm just now seeing.
Yes, I admit it. I am Batman.
Y'all are too sweet. Okay, so a couple things just happened. Y'all, that's loud. Is it loud? It sounds fine to me. Oh. I gotta be careful talking here. How are y'all doing? Oh, my microphone must be quiet. Oh yeah, sorry. Adjust your volume accordingly. I'm about to get super loud. I'm sorry, I did not realize my microphone audio wasn't going. So, turn me super down right now, okay? Turn me down. Turn me way down. I'm now going to give you a chance to adjust accordingly. Sorry about the loudness. Are we all good? We good? We good volume-wise? Okay, here we go. So now I shouldn't be blowing out your ears. I'm sorry, Titan. Oh my goodness. Okay. First off, y'all are insane. I have had the worst. Yesterday, I ended up waking up, and my tooth was just wrecking me. This tooth that is usually my issue, and I have another one up here, a canine that came in behind my other teeth that isn't like properly in row with my other teeth. That's been there for quite a while, and that's been really inflamed recently. And so I've had some issues with that just in the last couple days. And this tooth was really acting up like it usually does. Almost worse so, though. So today I decided to, I made it through most of the day. I slept a lot of the day yesterday. I slept some of today that I could. And we had to go and get that tooth taken out. I needed to have something done. And, one of the reasons why I haven't gone to the dentist yet in a long while is just because financially it's been pretty much paycheck to paycheck for the last good little while. I should have, maybe spent less on weed over these years and really focused on my teeth, which are terrible. But it's just one of those things. I had made the leap and I was just afraid of the cost because it's expensive. And so we went earlier, had like a whole, x-rays, all that stuff, talked to the doctor, ended up removing that molar, and the tooth back here is going to need to be removed at some point. But for right now, It is the way where it is. And don't ever say that. Not to say that the weed wasn't worth it, because honestly, I needed a little bit of calming down over the last year at points. But either way, I came home. I was just really worried about it. Every single month I stream, and this has been the main thing I've been doing. And I do these goals as like a really fun thing, hopefully kind of doing stuff for y'all that y'all enjoy. This month we've already hit all of our goals because of the ridiculous support of Joseph Sirocco, who tipped $500 off stream earlier. I was just sitting on the couch, and I'm gonna get emotional now because, it's holy shit. Like, seriously, I can't really expect y'all to do stuff like that, and I don't want to expect that. But when it happens, and when you show that kind of support, it's like, Leaky Dan. I know, but it's just like, holy shit, like. My biggest worry was coming home. I just spent, $400+ on all that stuff, and I already couldn't make rent as is, and I was just really worried. And then I know, well, Joseph, you made me cry because I saw that on my phone, and I was just like, what the hell, man? Like, it just means a lot to me, and it takes a load off my chest. And I can't thank you enough, Joseph, because seriously. And Titan, thank you for the $60 tip as well to round off the goals here. Joseph tipped $500 earlier and said, hope this helps with recent events. You're one of the few people who make me happy, and you deserve the best. Love you and wish a smooth recovery. And thank you so much, because, yeah, it's going to be a little feely for now. Just because, like, that is just insane to me, and it's just crazy. So, thank you. Y'all. Like, seriously, you don't have to do that. Sacrude. Oh my gosh. What did you miss? I was just talking about my tooth stuff, Matthew. How are y'all? Y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. No, cease fire. Oh my god. Your teeth are gross. Oh my goodness, hold on. I must read these messages. I love you too. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Seriously, sweet merciful crap. Titan's tip earlier was $60 to finish off that good boy Joseph's donation. Finish off? Joseph's donation was just, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Titan, for that. Joseph, thank you for the 3 months in a row with the Alfred tier sub. The $24.99 sub. Eads, thank you so much for the host. I hope you had a great stream. Sacrude, hey dude, I love you. I love you too. Thank you for the $100 tip. My goodness, y'all, seriously, I need to come up with stretch goals now. Titan, thank you for the $200 here. I have some extra spending money as well because teeth are gross. Teeth are disgusting, and my teeth particularly are horrible. So thank y'all so much. Please do not
20 months, yeah. Love ya, Dan man. Dan's love.
I love you, David DD2. Oh my goodness. David, thank you for the 20 months in a row. You are ridiculous. Do not, always, tips are not required. Yes, this is what I do for a living, and I worry about rent and all that stuff, but, I don't want anybody to put themselves out of any sort of way because... me, please don't. I really don't want that. I want you to be secure as well. And I can't appreciate y'all enough. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I need to change the beard one because I shaved my beard and I was planning on talking to y'all about that and being like, so hey, because me shaving my beard was just a random moment the other day. My goodness, Steftron, thank you for the year. Holy shit. Congrats on the badge. You do it because you love you. Y'all, I need to screw up because I messed up all this chat the entire time. But thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry it was so loud before. Jody, how are you doing? Puppy Girl, Cosmical, YouTube, YT, how are you doing? Y'all. Bob and Barney, how are you doing? Fish Frog Fatty. Batman. Wheat 25.
Daniel, people tip because they like you and want you to be happy.
I know, but I don't... it's just weird. I don't like bringing in my rent into the equation at all. I don't like talking about that stuff typically because it's just it's not your worry, it's mine. And this tooth stuff is just, annoying as fuck. Oh, by the way, so we have song requests going on here. And Cosmic, thank you. Oh my gosh, there's everybody subscribing right now.
Hey. The first day of college was very good. Danz love, Danz love.
Hell yeah. Aaron Nixie, thank you for the 9 months. Cosmic Poop, thank you for the 10 months. I should get the game launch, shouldn't I?
Hey Dan, love you doggy. Hope for a speedy recovery. And by the way, shirt's amazing. I love it. Super.
Oh, thank
Comfy
you.
and wish I could donate some, but got some car troubles and stuff. But
No
soon
worries.
it's coming.
No worries,
In
please.
strong, BB always be great and always be you, brother. By the way, HMU to play.
HMU to play? How much you to play? By the way, HMU. What's HMU? I don't know what HMU is off the top of my head. Let me get Kingdom booted up here so we can keep we can burn some time, hang out and chat in the chat. That's what we do when we play Kingdom. Oh my goodness, y'all. Purple Smurf, how are you doing? Who is this? Where's Den? Well, my jaw's a little swollen right now too, but just from the stupid tooth thing. And I've taken my first round of painkillers. It's still numb and it's coming down, but I'm feeling it. So I took a little bit of the Percocet. Y'all, thank you so much. My goodness. Cosmic Fish Frog Fatty, thank you for the 3 months in a row. Congrats on the new badge. I appreciate you very, very much, Cosmic. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Aaron Nixie, thank you for the 9 months. Steph, thank you for the year. David, thank you for the 20 months. Oh, there were some resubs between streams as well, I believe. Oh, Aaron Nixie, yours was one of them. Okay, so I think Sheepykin and Rotomotive have yet to share their subs, but they resubscribed during the break too, or between streams. Dan, you're looking really healthy. I hope everything's going well, man. Thank you so much. I've been really trying to focus on it and really get this thing going. Did you shave because of the dentist? No, I shaved beforehand. Icelandic Monster, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Icelandic Monster. You're not a monster. You're just a misunderstood creature, you know? That's what all monsters are. Oh my goodness, y'all! I need tissue paper, but I already took up. I took my roll of toilet paper that I usually have in here to blow my nose. To blow my nose in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, y'all! Just a large glacier. There you go.
God damn! Thanks, Noob.
Fish Rock Fatty, thank you so much for gifting Cosmical the sub there. Oh my goodness, y'all! Thank you so much for the support. What happened with your teeth? I had a really bad cavity. If you couldn't tell, I have some bad cavities. I have some bad cavities, and Bad Gamer, how are you doing? Bad Gamer, I saw your name somewhere recently. I was looking at an older video, either that or maybe it was my more recent one. But I saw your name in the comments of one of my videos. Y'all, seriously, don't blow your nose. Oh yeah, you're right. Katie, how are you doing? That's my sister Katie. I shouldn't blow my nose. It's suction, right? That's a thing. Because it's clotted now. So. Oy. But yeah, no, my tooth and the thing was, it hadn't been bothering me. Oh yeah, I'm doing the, if you don't know how to request songs, by the way, we're going to be doing song requests today. You'll blow the clot out? Yeah, I shouldn't then. I'll just stick a piece of toilet paper in my nose and go it around. Okay, good call. Boy, getting up there in the world, apparently. Well, I saw you in something. I can't remember where it was. It might have been one of my more recent videos. Did you comment on my most recent video, or was it somewhere else? But I remember seeing it, and I was like, Bad Gamer. I remember Bad Gamer from the stream. All right, I'm going to play our songs that we got on the song request here. So in order to do song requests, it's 200 batarangs per song request for Robins. It's, I think, 600 for non-Robins. But I just gave out 1,000 at the beginning of the stream. I'll actually give out some more here. That's the song, by the way. I'll give it out enough for any non-Robin in here to request a song. So what you do is, if you want to see the playlist of songs you can choose from, do exclamation point. Actually, no, that's not playlist. I think it's, what is it, song list? Or you could do, oh crap. I think it's song list. Let me see. Go to the song list link right there, and you'll be able to see all the different YouTube videos that you can select off the playlist once you click on the little playlist thing. How it works is you can then click on that video to whichever song you want to request. It'll say, you know, the whole URL at the top, youtube.com/whatever. Go copy whatever's past the equal sign, I think, wasn't it? the equal sign in the link. That's the YouTube ID. So like what Ricky just did. Oh yeah, somebody already requested the song in the queue apparently. Right now in the queue, The Hobbit, Misty Mountains, Cold is next, Pogo Cloud Leaf, Ma. There's a lot of songs already in the queue, so there might be somebody in the list there. But that's how you do it. Just loud enough to drown out your mic, is it? I'm sorry, I'll turn it down a little bit. Any better? All right. But that's how you do it. If you need any help, the mods can help you out at any time. Prevents people from playing that one. What's new, Pussycat 21 times? Oh my goodness. Oh crap, I forgot I left this off on a Blood Moon night. Very smart of me. But, that's a classic John Mulaney joke right there. Mucho better? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to die. They're already retreating? Oh shit. I need that wall buff at some point then. Oh crap. Where am I at money-wise? I don't have a lot of money in the bank right now. Well, they took him down though, so we didn't even need the fortified wall. I like how the knights ran though. You cowards. More archers? Yeah, you're right. You finally got a condo, Titan? My goodness! Hell yeah! That's great news. Been really in your feels lately. You come back to Danz stream and instant gratitude that life is worth living. Oh, hell yeah, Cosmic. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear things have going shitty or whatever. Cosmic, know that, like, I've been in some shitty spots in the last, couple of years. I've been in some kind of low points in my life and points where I wasn't feeling the best about myself and about my situation and all that stuff. And sometimes all you can do is take it in your own hands. I was upset about, my weight for the longest time and my inactivity, and it took a while to really get into it, but now I'm an effing, fitness nut. I'm getting antsy just because I can't work out now, and the toothache the last couple days has been really kind of a bit of a deterrent, but I still worked out anyway. Yesterday, I was just like, I need to. Let's do it. We need that for one round. I'll just get money from the dude. The banker guy. You nut? What happened, Titan? The circular thing looks like a Stargate. Yeah, that's what some people have said before. The teleporter. Expensive ass month for you. Well, you didn't need to tip so much. I don't want you to put yourself in a rough spot. Please don't do that. But I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you. What do you think about the guy getting cast for the new Batman movie? Oh, people are talking about right now about Oscar Isaac, right? Oscar Isaac is rumored to be joining the cast of the Batman, which would be the first casting, really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering what's happening with J.K. Simmons on that, all the way around. I know recently Ben Affleck was taken to rehab by his ex-wife Jennifer Garner, or I think they're now just settling their divorce stuff. But he's not having a great time, which really blows. And I don't really know exactly how they were planning, if at all, incorporating him into the movie. So I don't know. I mean, Oscar Isaac, I think he'd be a great Harvey Dent. When they announced that, that he was at the very least talking to Matt Reeves or whatever, I was just like, oh man. When the fuck did we hit the goal? Earlier, we hit the Joseph tipped $500 off stream. And Titan tipped $100. Sacrude, I don't know if I said Sacrude's name right. Sacrude, are you in the chat, by the way? I don't know if Sacrude. Well, Sacrude tipped $100. Titan tipped $60 and $200. So people are insane. Y'all people are insane, and I love you so much, and thank you so much. I need to come up with two different goals. One for the 1300 because I'm replacing that from the beard dyeing thing because I just kind of decided to shave my beard. I know. And Joseph's in college right now, and I don't want you to put yourself in a shitty spot, Joseph, Jesus. But I can't appreciate y'all enough for that support. Shit. Dye your hair? Wait. I know. I don't know, we can come up with something. If y'all want to confer on we need two things. I would say the 1300 goal and well, I guess 1500 for keeping that. What was the gap here? Because Because right now we're at 1,600. Well, we'll come up with a 1,300 one and a 1,600 goal. See how that goes. You'll dye your hair? Oh, I switched the wrong thing there. Sorry if I'm a little meh with my talking. I found earlier when I was kind of over-enunciating, I was grinding teeth. You'll dye your hair, send me the money, and I'll do it. I think my apartment people would like that money. I'll give it to them first, and maybe they'll give it to you. One small teardrop tattoo below the eye. I didn't kill anybody, though. I could. For that kind of money. No, I'm kidding. Dan's cave tattoo? Oh, shit. When I was back in North Carolina, I was talking to my brother. One of the things I wanted to do, which we didn't really have time for, and I didn't really have the money for either, because I had to pay for the tux, which was more expensive than Tom's tux. Everybody had a cheaper tux except for the groom's party. We all had expensive ass tux. Also Minecraft server, yay, hell yeah! I'm super stoked for that. But y'all, thank you so much. I effing love y'all. Oh, am I playing the song? Songs are playing, right? What song is this? Oh, it's Pogu Cloudly. I gotcha, it's very chill. I'm gonna skip that one because I requested that one a million years ago. No, I don't want to create a pressure inside my head, please. I just had a tooth removed. There's a raid happening. Oh, IFAQ, how are you doing? IFAQ was here the other day with the raid. Thank you so much. And we were hanging out in Vegan Tyler's chat the other day. Hell yeah. Pillage peacefully. Defend yourselves, a raid. Please say Trove is a good name and it's free on Steam. Oh, good game? I have no idea what that is, Ferret Warrior. Did you work on it? I will say no such thing. And I said it wrong the first time. Like how excited Tyler gets when we jump in his chat. I know, he's always so sweet. Tyler and Jay, both those guys, because I remember when we raided Tyler, he was talking about Evasive J and been hanging out with Evasive J chat a little bit. And he's a really sweet dude. He's a really great host. Bad gamer. I know it's not much, but these words I hope help just as much. We all love you, Dan. Never stop loving, never stop breathing, never forget we all love you, dude. Hell yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I was trying to say earlier to Cosmical is like, you know, shit gets bad, shit gets crappy, and sometimes you just have to, you know, butt up and deal with it. Unfortunately, sometimes. Take a longboat of 20 of your finest men, plunder and burn all that you find. No! IFAC, don't give that order. Belay that order. I mean, yeah, never stop breathing. That kills you, yeah. Exactly. Oh, speaking of which, so, story from the dentist's office. We ended up having a drug seeker come in during the, when I was being numbed. I was numbed, and they had done x-rays already, and I was sitting there waiting. We already agreed to extract my tooth. And this lady came in and was like, on occasion and responsibly. Okay. And responsibly means I can't smoke weed now. Order successfully rescinded. Hell yeah. With an asterisk, I don't like the asterisks. But so she comes in and she's like, I have an appointment and my tooth is hurting so much I was gonna throw myself off a bridge earlier. And she was like, I need help. And the lady's like, okay, I'll take your, do you have insurance? She's like, yes. And so she gives her an insurance card. She tries to run her insurance, doesn't go through. Lady starts getting upset, saying, again, she's gonna throw herself off a bridge if she doesn't get seen. And that she had an appointment and that her insurance should work and that's covered through her work and she needs to be seen. I'm sitting here like, oh crap. Grab bong. No, I can't. Quit tempting me. I can't. I just had a tooth removed, you crazy people. So then she's just like going off. She's trying to get on her phone. She's being really getting upset. And being loud. And at one point, they're still trying to figure out their thing. The nurse comes in and says, we have a customer who, you know, had a patient who has had an appointment. We'll have to wait. And they were trying to run her insurance. And so they were waiting on me and I was numbed. I had to pee because all I've been doing today is drinking a lot of water. So I went around and, you know, asked the dentist where the bathroom was. I had to go out through the front. And I also took the chance to tell Liz that I was having my tooth removed because I was in the back room the entire time. And when I went out there, Liz was sitting there with her earbuds in because she was obviously pretty privy to the situation that was going on. And there was this guy sitting next to her who was completely slumped over with his head just like in between his legs. And I was like, oh man, like there must be a lot of people with bad teeth aches today or whatever. Turns out that was lady's boyfriend or son, I don't know. Because I ended up going to the bathroom and coming back, and I was just sitting there. I ended up recording a little bit of it because she was still like going off. I only got the tail end though, just of her yelling "fuck you." But no, so she's just talking about the pain she's going through. She's on her phone trying to get her insurance person to figure out the stuff, and she's just yelling at the dentist people about how they're making it. They just want to make their buck or whatever. Just trying to guilt them. And she asks her like son or whatever to go grab her the Oragel out of the car. He goes, doesn't come back. She's then asking them. She's like, "Can you not just give me something like Oragel or something? Can you not just like numb me right now?" And she's like, "My tooth is hurting so much," which I get it. If your tooth's hurting and you're not being like, you can't get it figured out, whatever. But she clearly just wanted shit. And she kept threatening suicide. She kept saying, "I'm gonna go kill myself right now if you don't treat me." And it got bad. It was really awkward, and I was just sitting in there with Liz at that point because I had to wait for them to come around to let me back in. Oh my god. And she was just being so rude, and she was saying that they were being rude, and the dentist isn't. He's just like, "Look, you're being rude to my," and there was only one other lady there, the nurse. He was like, "You're being rude to my staff, and we're trying to help you, and your insurance can't cover what you're saying it would." And so she just got really upset and left. More drugs, exactly. She was just trying to get drugs, and it was just, I'd never seen anything like that before, but weird. Dan, you're making me cry, but I'm glad you're okay. Hell yeah, I'm going through a bad spot too. Not really working. Your boss has been really mean. That effing blows, but at the same time, it's either find a new job or keep being belittled by your boss. Yeah, shitty work situations aren't very fun, and I understand that, and I'm sorry to hear that. Trying to find another job. Don't worry about it, puppy girl. Don't worry about donating or subscribing or anything. Just get you in a good spot. Don't even worry about it. Look, just get you in a good spot. That'll be more than enough for me. I want to hear you come back and say, "I got a new job and I'm happy," and that's what I want to hear. That batshit crazy, no pun intended. I know. People are insane, and it was kind of scary. And the dentist was kind of adding on to it because she was being an asshole right back to them. Like, she was being like a major asshole, so he was kind of giving some bridges she could jump off of. And I was like, don't do that, guy. It's like rude. Like, I get it. They were clearly coming in to try to get some shit. But give her some Novocaine and proceed to play the song from Fall Out Boy. Yeah. Ugh. What night is this at this point? Day 2. Oh my god, 285. And I had Blood Moon Night 2 nights ago? Yeah, okay, because they're coming around. When we have the wall buff, so. How's your tooth, Dan? Right now, it's not so bad. It's still numbed. They had to numb me a few times because, like I said, the lady was kind of delaying me getting my tooth taken out. So they had numbed me initially, and then they numbed me again. And then during the procedure, they numbed me one more time because I was feeling it a little bit. So I'm still a little numb. It was coming back. But I'm on some pain medication as well right now. E-Noons, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate you, E-Noons. Oh man, sorry, I'm trying not to be... I've noticed when I'm getting really wide-mouthed that I'm like hitting teeth together, so hope you feel well, Dan. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Well, that and I was just really bummed about probably not being able to stream because of the pain. Luckily, the pain's gone for now. And they gave me some Percocet, and that one pill has done a pretty damn good job. Went down a rabbit hole yesterday, led you to your channel again, watched back in 2010 through 2016. Holy crap, good to see you working hard and providing quality entertainment. Oh my goodness, Big Mac Mike. That's very sweet of you to say. Or should I say Big Mac Mike 108. I like to read names or numbers like that. Congrats, keep going, hell yeah. Well, I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm gonna get YouTube rolling here soon. Again, this 2 shit has been just delaying my work the last couple days in general. I've been trying to, I've been meaning to get the Flaptron stuff for Dex done. I wanted to get it done this week, so I'm gonna really try to get that going too. But like, it's been really stressful about like, I need to stream and I need to get all that stuff going because I took a week off during the middle of the month. It's just the worst time for me to have a tooth removed, just because I'm already behind in the month. By not streaming that whole week, which I was meaning to stream when I went back home, but the connection was always really shitty. I only had LTE service the entire time, and my brother's Wi-Fi wasn't that great. I probably should have just streamed the Wi-Fi at some point, but I just didn't have much time. Mr. Goatsy, how are you doing? I didn't get to your game today. I'm gonna get to it another day. I literally threw out the game list that I had set today because I don't know if you caught it earlier. Yeah, I'm explaining it right now. I'm not gonna get to it today. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Yeah, I had a tooth removed earlier, so I threw out. I was gonna play your game, then I was gonna play some Isaac, and then I was gonna play some Minecraft. But I'm just gonna scrap it and do some just chill Kingdom today. Take it easy. Woke up especially that. I'm sorry. Yeah, today has not gone in any way according to plan. Just thank your lucky stars you didn't have to have a tooth pulled today. But you can go back to sleep. I love you. I wasn't even going to stream today. I had tweeted it earlier. I wasn't going to, but I was feeling well enough, and Liz was like, "You should stream if you're feeling up to it." Brother intentionally messed up the Wi-Fi, obviously. Yeah, with all the Star Trek: The Next Generation he was streaming. But what if you had your leg pulled today? Excuse me. There's no chance you're gonna play it. It is not a talking intensive game whatsoever. I got you. I was just gonna chill and play this. I mean, if you really want me to, I could. I wasn't planning on it though. Alright, awake now. I can't go to sleep now. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna get to it for a bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gotcha. We'll see how it goes. You so hyped for it? Hey, believe me, Mr. Goatsy, had I not had my tooth removed earlier, things would have gone according to plan, so I'm sorry, but may or may not get to it today. Motherfucker. Sorry, I just grinded my teeth. I know. It's not very convenient. But I appreciate you, Mr. Goatsy. Either way, if we get to it or not. We're just keeping it really chill today. Guess it isn't hunting ghosts on Travel Channel anymore. Shaved? Oh, you mean are you talking about the guy? That, what's his name? I can't remember that dude. I definitely did look like him a little bit. Liz always, was like Liz's least favorite guy on that show. Just because a lot of the time he would, she just felt like he was, like, effing faking everything. Just get them all removed and take fake teeth? Yeah, right. I'd love it. If it weren't effing super expensive to do that. We'll see how it goes. They were doing up a plan. I got x-rays and stuff, and they did up a, holy shit. Was I reading that wrong earlier? Oh. Wait, what? Why is that saying day 81? Does that not count past day 81 anymore? Because that says day 89, or 289. Did the Roman numerals in the top right stop working? Or maybe it'll take a second. No, it's only saying 281. That's weird. You tweeted about it? I gotcha. Oh man, I got a lot of, with my clean shaven thing, I got a lot of Hank Azaria and Stamper. I don't know who Stamper was until people started comparing me to him. And then I saw that he lost a little bit of weight and he has like, he does the beard sometimes and he's bald like me. I get it. Broke the game, refund. Alright, I'll take the rest of that cash and... Oh, I need to go recruit 2 people for those 2 archers right there. I actually got 4, so I'll recruit 4 peeps. Get a couple more archers out in the thing. Stampy, oh man, that's an on-the-spot comparison. I don't know who that is. Is he like a gaming person or something? Think you get a bridged tooth, like using one beside it as a post? Still can't believe how good you're doing on the health journey. What do you mean bridged tooth? I don't know what that means. Like using one beside it as a post. I don't know what that means, E-Noons. Can you further explain? Pokechan, how are you doing? You broke time. Yeah, it's not counting anymore. Huh, that's weird. Well, then I guess I was past 282. I thought it was we were going on day 282. 32-bit time formats break after year 2038. Could be a real Y2K. Oh, exactly. Oh, God. Oh. Nah, I'm waiting for the numbing to fully wear off and kind of see what I'm dealing with pain-wise here. I mean, anything's got to be better than what I was going through before, you know? Like, that was the worst. It was just a really consistent, like, nagging pain. Bridges like fake teeth? I gotcha. Oh, like the bridge across the teeth. Like, what Toby Jones wore in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
How can Danz be real if our eyes aren't real?
Oh my god, you're asking the real questions. I'll be Poke-chan. Thank you so much for subscribing. 4 months in a row. I appreciate ya. I saw you after the fact yesterday. I didn't say hi when because was it yesterday? When was the last time I streamed? 2 days ago. When I was streaming the other day, I didn't have, with Eads and such, I wasn't keeping a great eye on the chat at points, so... apologies, but I saw you after the fact, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, we have a new Dan's Heart. It's actually Dan's Heart now as opposed to Dan's Love, if you didn't catch it. Or that might be Dan's Love, isn't it? No, it's Dan's Heart again. So we got a new emote. Alright, let's see how we survive here. That's okay? Oh, hell yeah. Something was different? Oh, for the thing? See, that was, while I was out of town, Kevin Kirk, all mad, on Twitter, he went through and redid it. It was very sweet of him. Bits, please. What happened? Stamper is the voice of Castle Crashers and Battle Block Theater from old Newground days. I gotcha. Like, hello. Yes, so I've met him before in the past. Once. So I now know who Stamper is. Your pro tip? What happened with your pro tip? Pro tip, put a nail in between your toenail and your toe. Oh, God. Mr. Goatsy, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. No, we're gonna die. How have we made it through 2 blood nights already, or blood moon nights? I guess it's been 30 minutes. He was I was hard where I needed to be. Oh, somebody, y'all misquoted me. That decking him in the face, or dicking him in the face. I was saying decking, not dicking. Because I saw y'all quoting that, and I was like, when did I say that? And then I went back and looked at the clip, because Chaos also clipped it. I was saying decking, not dicking. I mean, I'm all about dicking guys in the face, but... Do you own any Bitcoin? I asked before, but you didn't see it. No, I don't have any Bitcoin. Sorry, Mr. Goatsy, I miss things sometimes. And you're very fastidious. Did you clip it? You did. Somebody clipped it. I thought it was you. Sounded like you said dicking. Don't remember clipping it. Somebody did. It might have been Mordorio's. Hey, the only dick I do is Dick Grayson. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, no. This is an old request. I think this was, oh, God. It's me. Oh, no. Is that fastidious? You're very, diligent. You're very... What's the word? You're very... Exacting. No, not exacting. What's the... Persistent? Maybe? No. What does fastidious mean? Let's find out what fastidious means first, and then I will be like, yes, that's what I meant. Fastidious means very attentive. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Very attentive and concerned about accuracy and detail. Persistent, yes. Steadfast. Oh, I was right. You're a very particular person, Mr. Goatsy, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're just a little bit of a different flavor, and I love it. Are you annoying, or is it okay? Borderline sometimes, but mostly okay. And believe me, I say that because I love you, Mr. Goatsy, because you've been here very regularly, and you're always supportive, and I love to get to your game, like I said. I knew that once I didn't get to it, though, that you might be a little like, why don't you play it? And like you were. But that's just the way you are, which is, there's no problem with that. We're all the way we are. And I would never ask you to change, Mr. Goatsy. Because you are the Mr. Goatsy. You are special. Everybody's special. You're the one who quoted the dicking because somebody wanted it. Then you must have been the one who clipped it. I know, this is Bev and Bob singing, Bev singing Hello. Here it comes. It's not quite there yet. We're coming though. Mm-hmm. Anymore. I gotta turn this up. Gonna turn it up just a little bit. Hello. How are you? You know? You have a lot to learn from you, Danz. Do you? You used to be a regular around here. You were, Cosmical. You were. And work happens, life happens, school happens. A lot of people can't always tune in, you know? And I completely get it. Carl Papa, oh my gosh. I need to add more songs to the playlist. I need to add a lot more variety. Particularly some of those, bad lip reading Arlnaut songs that I love. You ever consider buying some Bitcoin? Or are you not interested in that? So, well, it's just I'm not the best at like I don't know, that's stuff you have to research and look into a little bit more. I just haven't. Cryptocurrency hasn't been a thing I've really clicked into. I know that people make bank with it. Sorry, I just have to listen to this song for a second. It's perfect timing. Oh, yes. This is the best. All right. Anyway, so the Bitcoin stuff. Yeah, no, I just haven't looked into it. I know I had a Lyft driver once who was like, yeah, I just drive Lyft and do Bitcoin, cryptocurrency stuff, and like quadruples his money that he gets from lifting and such. It's now getting very stable and might go up soon again. I gotcha. I don't know. I'm pretty slow to figure that shit out, or I have a lot of other things I'm focusing on right now. But I mean, would be a terrible idea, but at the same time, I haven't really looked into it too much. It's a little above my head. This is what they call a banger? Oh my god. In every sense of the term. Bangers and mash.
Isn't anybody gonna help that poor man?
You started with 0.1 BTC, the highest you had 35. Now you're back at 0.1. I gotcha. Yeah, and see, that's like, when it comes to that stuff, like, I don't know if I'd be that great at it. But I know a lot of people can take a little bit of money and turn it into a lot with that stuff. Your heart is not broken, your ears, however. It's the best song, though. Y'all. You prefer bad recorder covers, but this is also good. Oh, like, oh crap, what's his name? Oh, the guy who does the Titanic recorder song. Not the Titanic recorder song. Crap. Matt Mulholland? Matt Mulholland, I think, is his name. I could be wrong. He had a Batman song. He did a Kiss from a Rose song a million years ago. But he has a couple fun, really bad recorder songs. Violet, how are you doing? The hell did you join into? You joined into, well, now we're all about to get rickrolled here. You joined into Bev and Bob, Ash's favorite musical performer. Goals have been reached. Goals have been super reached. I was going to say super breached. Yeah, people went ham earlier. Joseph Sirocco tipped $500 to help with, and that was off stream, to help with my tooth. I had a tooth removed earlier. How can you request a song? You have a good song? You can only request songs off of the playlist. The playlist that I have currently. So that's the only way you could do it. By doing ! song list and then checking out the, clicking on the video that you want to request out of that list. And then taking everything from the link, like the YouTube link, past the exclamation point. So you do ! SR, and then space, and then the rest of that link.
16 months and still here.
Glasher, how are you doing? Speaking of people who have been around, around forever, Glasher 1996, thank you so much for your 16 months in a row, Glasher. I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Danz Cave for so long. I really have to stop opening my mouth so much. Like, so wide. I did cry. I cried when I saw that on my phone on the couch. I started sobbing like a baby just because y'all, like, don't know, like, I was already, like, not, you know, I was already below rent as was, and then I had to go out and spend, you know, $400+ earlier today. So it was just, I was really worried, and like, how the fuck is anything gonna happen here? And I was just sitting on the couch. Liz was working out, or we're about to work out, and Joseph tipped, and I saw it on my phone, and I was like, what the fuck? You cried during Frozen, no joke? Which part? The part where she was betrayed? Second you grab a coffee, do it. Life works out, and like, that's kind of the feeling that I had to have today, you know, leaving the dentist's office was like, I'm gonna figure this out, but I was like, how the fuck am I gonna stream? How am I gonna do any of this shit? Right now it's all right. I don't know what the pain level is gonna be tomorrow. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be, so see how it goes. Are you not insured? No, I don't have insurance. I don't have dental insurance. I'm self-employed. This is what I do for a living. Liz and I are engaged, and she has insurance through her work, but we're not, you know, married. Music now is going pretty well with the gameplay. The dramatic last stand. What day are we even on? Oh wait, no, it changed now. Okay, so it has more. So we're on day 292. Okay, good. 292. It just, there's so many characters that it can't apparently update past the first of any day or anything. Life is too short to worry, and like, I think a little bit my mentality is my mentality has kind of changed over the last like year or so. Like, I've had, you know, my own ups and downs, and a lot of it's been just like, you just can't sit around and mope, you know, you just got to do something about it. And some of it does come down to my tendency is to sit around and mope. It's just like, just fucking do something, man. Dental insurance used to be included in your insurance, but they removed that from the included package in 2018, so that sucked. Yeah, that happens a lot. And we had a period, you know, during the hub where we had health insurance. We didn't have dental insurance. We were trying to get dental insurance. That's what I was waiting for. We had health insurance, and I didn't really capitalize on that either, you know? So, just fucking do it. Exactly. Just fucking do it, asshole. And I said that at the beginning of the year in my update, and I've been trying to stick to that as much as possible, but it's like, you know, it's tough to not to get in your own head about shit. But again, recently I've been way in a better headspace. But you know, it's a day at a time thing. Dan is our voice of reason. Had the worst month of your life just last June. Just kept your head high and move forward. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, man. And I've had some shitty worst days of my life the last few years. There's been some days that literally where I was like, this was the worst day. This was the worst day, and it just kind of kept happening at points. But just gotta keep moving on. 2016 was like the worst year. Then 2017 decided to top 2016. So it was just like, but y'all have shown me some incredible support that I just haven't been able to fathom, you know? And it just keeps showing me like, I just gotta keep going, gotta make cool shit that people enjoy and entertain people, and it's what you gotta do. Yeah, it sucks. I know. First half of this year's was extremely shitty, but it's been getting better. Still have some issues, but nothing like earlier. And I'm glad to hear that. Is it bad that you can feel your sanity slipping? No! That's not good. I've gotten there too. Look, sometimes you're just like I've been here a lot of times where I'm just like, okay, like, okay, something needs to change, and my external situation isn't gonna change, so my internal situation needs to change, however that looks, you know? Gotta change my own attitude about shit. Yes, can, and it should let you. Can't request songs from Guardians of the Galaxy. Should let you. Well, Puppy Girl, how many batarangs do you have? Do you have enough batarangs for it? You need 600 batarangs. Let me double check. And it also might be on the list. No, it isn't. Oh god, somebody... We only have 2 songs in the queue right now. Outside of this, we have Press X to Jason by Chaos next, and Ricky L has Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. It's Batarangs. It's all A's, Mr. Goatsy. Yeah, it's just Batarangs. There you go. Mr. Goatsy has 3,800 Batarangs. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I made it cheaper for non-Robins, or for Robins, just because I wanted kind of more benefits for all that stuff. You don't have any? You don't have any? Well, we gotta fix that. I gave out 600 earlier. I'll give out another 600 just in case anybody in the chat wants to request any songs. Anybody can that way. Lean a little on your friends. That song's awesome. I love that song a lot. King Artie, how are you doing? Digitally Hazardous, how are you doing? Are you thinking of getting Kingdom 2 Crowns game? Yeah, I mean, is it out yet? Is it? I didn't know it was out yet. It's on the Switch, right? Now, is that multiplayer? Is that the hook on that? Jesus Christ. Keep feeling my teeth grinding here. Monster Truck, how are you doing? It's out on the PS4. Won't be on the PC and Switch for a bit. I gotcha. I thought it was coming out the Switch exclusively, but that was me. Drink some vodka? Ooh. It's more so, like, I can't feel it right now. It's pretty numb, and I took some painkillers, so it's not going to really be bothering me right now. But it was starting to before I started streaming, and then I took some one of the Percocets. And I'm not really feeling much right now. And it disinfects. Hey, I have plenty of vodka in the freezer. You always grind your teeth? I clench my teeth. I'm definitely a clencher. My wife takes Sean to get some shoes for his feet. And that's really sweet. And I've got Jason. Vodka is the answer to all out problems. Here's to alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. This song is instantly catchy. Press X, everybody. Something I've been meaning to add to the list forever, to my playlist, that I haven't added, was one of Kovic's video from back in the day. Adam Kovic, the Dead Pixel from Funhouse. He's not the Dead Pixel anymore. He doesn't go by that. Kovic, though, he has a video on his YouTube channel of one of those face tracking things, and it's oh crap, Ethan. It's Ethan's face, and it's him going, Jason, Jason, Jason. It's pretty hilarious. I always liked it, and it's like 10 seconds long. It'd be a funny random thing to come up every once in a while. Sex to Jason. Oh, I need to change the Danz love to Danz hearts. Holy shit. For the Bat Dance bot command. But you have to be subscribed. You don't need to be subscribed to Song Request. It's just more expensive. It's 600 for non-subs, 600 Batarangs. It's 200 Batarangs for subs to do it. No worries, Mr. Goatsy. See you in a minute. Because you never get them? Batarangs? You get Batarangs for watching the stream as time goes on. Although I think I need to update the thing it said, right? People said I needed to update the extension. Let me see if I need to do that real quick. Let's see if it works. Then Jason was killed by a car. Oh, Jason. So far from what I'm seeing. Let's turn that off. Okay. So, I mean, saying I need to keep my recent events open? I shouldn't need to do that. I have a recent events over here, so that should make it work. Anyway, let's not worry about that. It should be working. I just saved the settings. It doesn't say there's an update or anything. Does it say the update thing anymore? People were saying it was before. Either way, should be fine. Oh god. Another Bev and Bob. Hey, I don't mind the amount of frequency we have with the Bev and Bobs right now. 52,000 batarangs. Holy shit, puppy girl. You have a lot of batarangs. Wreck me. You must have been here when I gave out 50,000 when I was... Were you here when I announced my engagement? So you should be able to request it then. Mr. Lego, how are you doing? Don't you ever say... Oh, God. Oh, God. How come the Batarang icon doesn't show for what? We don't have a Batarang icon for the Batarangs in the chat. Like the Batarangs, the bits. Doesn't tell when you get them. Yeah, you only it's the amount of time you watch. I think you get 10 Batarangs every 5 minutes. I could be wrong. I've read off the numbers multiple times. Besides your name, oh, that's for bits, not Batarangs. The Batarang thing is the bits badge. Yeah. So you have the little triangle because you've bits on you've bits one cheer. That's the one cheer badge. You're dumb? What happened? Yeah, it's all good. Effing Bevan Bob! Came in like a ham and ball. Never meant to start a war. Man, I've hardly eaten anything today, y'all. I tried earlier. I need to eat some. After this stream, we got some ice cream. Got some of the Halo Top ice cream that has some protein in it, so that way I'm still getting some good stuff. Jordan Sparks? Yes, this is Jordan Sparks. Can a rocking ball hit me so I don't have to hear this? But it's so great. How much longer is it? I'll maybe spare us all. All you ever did was... Oh no, it's almost over. We're fine. Came in like a wrecking ball. Here, I might request a couple songs here. Just get... Ooh, I want this one at some point. Is it still not letting you request a song? Puppy Girl, it should. If you do exclamation point SR, do the rest of that link and you should be good. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Drink shakes? Yeah, and I had like half of a... I went and picked up a Frappuccino when I was going to pick up my prescriptions, so... You're joking. Mrs. Punish Snake, thank you so much for the raid! First time on stream, found you through Eads. Oh, hell yeah, Depenser, how are you doing? Eads is a sweet dude.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Raid. I didn't know it was you. Oh, God, it's just so weird. The numbness is still weird. Cheep, 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 cheep. Well, welcome, Depenser. Welcome to the Danz Cave. I hope you've been enjoying. Today's a little bit of a lower key stream. I had a tooth removed earlier, so I'm just kind of... I was intending on streaming, but can't do the stream I was planning on doing, unfortunately. Mrs. Punish Snake, thank you for the 7 months in a row. You rated with a party of 7, and you're 7 months in a row. That's more than coincidence. That's fate. How's your stream, Mrs. Punish Snake? I hope you had a good one. What up, Demure Pix? How are you doing? Or DM Murepix, however you pronounce that. Back what you missed. We just had a raid from Mrs. Punish Snake. We're still alive. We're on day 294. We're almost to day 300. Yeah, not much other than that. Another tooth fell out. Oh, please. I do need to have another one removed. I have a canine that came in behind my other teeth. Years ago. Years and years ago. And he was talking about, he was like, well, one of the things you can do is you can have one of the teeth out here taken, get adult braces, that tooth gets pulled along, brought into the row. He was saying I had a good bite. Otherwise, I didn't need any sort of realignment braces. He was also saying it was an option to just have it. I was like, and he didn't mention this, but I was just like, what about to have just the canine removed? And he was like, well, usually they wouldn't say, you know, take out the canines. But it's a canine that's not already being used anyway. So I was like, you know, what about pulling it? And he was like, well, then you wouldn't have to do the braces. And, you know, it's already not being used really anyway, so it wouldn't be much of an issue. So we're kind of thinking of having that taken out amongst some other things with whatever else. He's going to send me the plan. But yeah, it's not going to be good. Look at that nightmare. But we're fine. The wall buff is still going on. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. One day I'll get to my toilet. Oh god. That porta-john. The never-ending run. It's never gonna end. And we all took bets. More Dorios. Do you still have the bets? I told Mordorios to take notes and go through and take everybody's bets. If you didn't place a bet, let me know, and then maybe Mordorios can break out the piece of paper and write them down. Braces messed up your mouth and lips, always bleeding due to your biting your cheeks and lips. Yeah, and so yeah, I'm probably not gonna go that route. But you'll see what he says about everything. He was talking about, you know, I'm gonna need my wisdom teeth removed, amongst other things. It's not gonna be fun. You have 7 teeth that need to be pulled and 2 that need to be fixed, so I feel your pain. Yeah. My brother just had a lot of work done. Us Skidlows don't have good teeth, just genetically. Genetically, we don't have the best makeup with our teeth. But, yeah, my brother needed like 5 teeth. I think he needed to get some multiple teeth fixed, a couple root canals, you know, some extracted, all that jazz. You've had wisdom teeth removed. Hi, Fisher. How you doing, bud? Not right now. I love you, though. But yeah. It's hole in your mouth before you got it removed and it started to rot. Oh yeah. Well, I have some really bad cavities that just like food can get in and all that stuff. And I've been really like, you know, my best about trying to keep everything clean and as good as possible. But, you know, I've long since had really bad, just eroding teeth. And like this is one of my biggest effing like the hole in my 2 front teeth. They don't really bother me physically pain wise or anything, but it's always been a bit of a just, you know, it's been one of those things. It's like, you know, nobody likes having something really apparent that's wrong with them. That's just there all the time, you know. The teeth stream, exactly. We're impossible that we weren't going to end up talking about teeth, but you know. It's a bit of a, you know, just one of those things. I look in the mirror every single day and I don't like it, you know. And who would? But definitely self-conscious about it. But what can I do? I've made a living doing this for the last forever, just being on camera. Had to get over it a long time ago. It's more so just people asking all the time, like, what's that? There's something in your teeth. And I'm just like, no, it's a cavity. I know. I'm not responsible with my teeth. Like, you had holes in yours. Still have your wisdom tooth, but that one is fine, the dentist said. Gotcha. He was saying that I have, you know, some, he showed me on each side. One is actually already through. The rest are all still back there. One's kind of coming in sideways into one of my teeth, it looked like. Gaming Kid Pro, how are you doing? I bet somebody has had a teeth fetish. Oh god, has a teeth fetish. You only have had one cavity and you're 24 years old. I've had cavities my entire life. I used to drink soda all the time, though. I've really dropped soda pretty hardcore from my diet. I had a couple back when I was home. I had a couple Pepsis at my brother's, and then at one point we went out to Wendy's, and everybody was getting food and drinks, and they were like, Mellow Yellow's your drink, right? And I was like, oh yeah, it used to be. So they had got me a Mellow Yellow. But other than that, mainly just lots of water. I pretty much just drink water, tea, and coffee. You have always been drinking soda, yeah, and that's something like I still drink it casually. Like I'll drink it at the movie theater every once in a while, but I just don't actively go for it anymore. It's just not. It's almost become too sweet for me too. So it's like, and on top of that, it makes my teeth feel a certain way, you know. Like I don't like it. so much anymore. Desoroku Deso, how are you doing? Holy shit, Desoroku, how are you doing? It's been a million years. You're looking great these days. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Desoroku. Deso. Leaf water. Yeah, and it's not like real tea. It's like Lipton tea. Dan, you and James are my two favorite creatures. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Well, you were my second favorite, two favorite fans. You count as two. Oh yeah. Were you taking the bets, Mordorios? Mordorios is taking day bets. If you want to guess how many days I'm gonna last in this run, my bet was 1,001. Most people were going like 300 something, 400 something, because we're almost to day 300 now. We're 4 days away from day 300. You're starting to bald? Yeah, it happens. My hair's been thinning for a bit. You can see it even more now. Like, you can see because people are like, Dan, why don't you grow out your hair? You can see where what my hairline does right now. Like, it's thin right here, thin right here, or thin right here. I'm starting to get that bald spot. So you can kind of like see there's like a patch right here with a little scoop taken out of it. So I've just been shaving my head. It doesn't grow back and look good, so 10 days, note it. Okay. 10 days? Oh yeah, a couple people have already said kind of inordinately low days. You keep in touch with the old creatures? Not too many of the peeps, really. More so the dudes who stream, and not everybody. It's mainly just been like Sly and Max, really. Z's been back and forth on social media a little bit. Not really. I haven't talked to Jordan. Haven't really talked to James in a while. Dex, I'm working with Dex on his game. Dex is working on a video game, and I've been doing graphics for it and being a slow asshole, getting it done. But been getting it done either way. I'm excited to see what it turns into in the end. But yeah, no, I haven't really been up with like James or Alex or any of those dudes, or Jordan. Spencer and I had gone back a little bit back and forth, but not too much. Haven't seen Steph in a while. She left a message, I think, or liked one of my posts on Instagram. We're friendly, like liking each other posts and stuff. But I've just mainly been doing my own thing, keeping to myself for the most part. Haven't been doing anything too crazy. Max and I have been trying to get up with each other to do shit, and such. But no, just in general, not in super buddy place with James or Alex or anything. That kind of before the hub ended, that was just kind of a whatever weird relationship. And then Jordan and I haven't really talked so much. Post the creatures ending. We all had a dinner at one point, and that was kind of the last time I saw everybody. But I just needed to kind of step back and deal with my own shit. There was I was just really close with all that stuff, with the hub ending, and just needed to step back, do my own thing. Don't always watch a Dan stream, but when you do, you feel loved by chat. Hell yeah, Jody J. Bird. And we love you here, Jody. You've been a very regular person, very sweet person in the chat. I love you all. I love all y'all people who come here. Not 310, just 10 days? No, I know. That's what I'm saying. People were saying, like, somebody said, like, 20 days. And, like, well, you lost already. Oh, Jesus. Any news on the Big Creature Highlights video? Sorry if you already explained this. Oh, no worries, Gaming Kid Pro. Yeah, I've been trying my best to... I even tweeted it earlier. I've been trying my best to keep it out there for people to let them know. But as much as I put it out on social media or on stream or in my YouTube video, I've literally put it out all the places I can put it out. And people have reposted it, like the Creatures Reddit and stuff. So it's out there. I'm not working on anything in regards to that. I don't think it's being worked on at all. There's nobody to work on it at this point. Jordan's moved on. He's working on Ilphonic. Everybody, the Cow Shop guys are doing their thing. I think everybody would have been down to do it, like do a little thing where we record something. I just was like such in a tight spot myself right after the fact, and I was in such a horrible mental place. And just really, really down and out is how I felt. And So I just walked away from it at the time. I tried to pass it along to somebody. It didn't end up getting handed off, and it just sat there and nobody worked on anything. So it's not happening, unfortunately. But yeah, it's bummy. It's really, really bummy. I wish things would have played out way differently. A lot of people have, multiple people have expressed the sentiment that, it's just a fuck you to the fans or whatever. I read that everywhere. Whenever anybody talks about, me saying that the video isn't going to get made. But nobody cares at this point. Like, I cared about it, but I didn't want to, effing put myself into a spot where I was going to literally starve myself like I had before. Working at the hub, just not seeing any, not being kept afloat while still committing so much of my time and energy and effort into something, I need to step away from it. So I'm sorry if that kind of rubs people the wrong way, but I love y'all and I love the support that you showed all of us throughout those years. And there's been so many different people who have made some really wonderful montages and tributes to the group, and those, I think a lot of people have kind of said those serve well as memories of the group. And there's always, the videos are always still there, and I know I get questions every now and again about Creature Talk being on iTunes. I was never really handling any of that stuff, so there was a brief period where I was uploading new episodes, but I have no idea about the back catalog with all that stuff. And yeah, I'm long since removed from that stuff. We've all moved on. Like I said last time, everybody's moved on, so I'm gonna move on, I'm not gonna stand and just keep getting beat with a stick, Gotta turn around at some point. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, I was like, why does that look blue? And then I came up with it on the torch. It kept changing colors. I thought that was like a magical flag or something. Oh god, it's getting so laggy from the effing attack we're having right now. Especially Seamus. Yeah, and Seamus is doing his own thing and all that stuff. He's long since removed himself from it. Best to move on. Everybody doing their own thing. Exactly. Skipping Cheeto, I love your name. Mentioned Jordan a few times ago and where he worked, but I didn't understand it. What did you say? He's working at Ilphonic. They're a video game developer. They're the guys who did Friday the 13th. He was doing some cinematics for them before the hub ended, and he ended up taking a job with them. Him and Jared. You love this song? I know, I requested it, Jody. This is one of my favorites. Waters with my only friend. Dead angels, each other depend. Dun, dun, dun. Is Seamus okay? I'm really sad when you think about the good old days. Yeah, Seamus is doing his own thing. I mean, I don't really know the specifics on him. I've tried to reach out more recently, but he's just doing his own thing. He's never really an easy one to get a hold of at points. And or he's kind of like me. I'm pretty bad about communication sometimes too. Sometimes people will reach out to me and I'll see it and I'll take it into heart, but I won't reach back out, which is the shittiest fucking thing to do. Not to say that's not what he's doing. He's dealing with his own stuff. But Seamus is doing his own thing. And he's still kicking. So glad you're doing well, man. Don't stop in a lot, so you're glad to see the progress you've made. Thank you so much. And yeah, and at this point, it's I'm gonna take into my hands what I can take into my own hands, So that's what a lot of this health stuff has been. A lot of my health kick has been. That, and I'm just effing, I'm into working out. One, I'm seeing great results, and I'm just enjoying more and more pushing myself and really kind of testing the physical limits, having my tooth ripped out without anesthetic. No, I'm kidding. They numbed me up. But either way. Oh, yeah. Twice in a row? I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, Titan got nerfed? Oh my goodness! Speaking of Titan, thank you for gifting Violet 18 months in a row. Hell yeah! Your hubby's tarantula is dying. No, that's not good. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mrs. Punish Snake. Sending my love to you and the hubby. 4 more. What are you at? 4 more what? It's very sweet of you, Titan. Thank you so much. Glad you're here on Twitch, Danz. Me too, puppy girl. I as well. I'm glad I started streaming before the hub ended, because if I hadn't started streaming before the hub ended, I would have been absolutely fucked. I would have had no choice but to move back home, and I don't even know what the fuck I would have done. And I had renewed my lease just before I was sat down and told the hub was ending. So there was a lot of really shitty things. I didn't even just renew my lease, I got a new lease and had to move. So that was just a series of shitty timing. But I'm glad I had already been streaming and that I had such an amazing community here. Of really dedicated peeps who, you know, we're just here so regularly. And it's only grown over the time, so I appreciate y'all so very, very much. I better stay away from those boulders before they start chucking them at me and I die. You can't see how many months you've been subbed? 18 months. 18 months, Violet. Yeah, over a year, definitely. You should be able to hover on it and see, right? No? Maybe not. Yeah, it just says 1 year subscriber. 18 months. 1 year and 6 months. Year and a half. You ever finished the Game of Thrones story game? Yeah, I did on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's all finished on my YouTube. Love you too. I hope I'm really sorry about the tarantula. That blows. Why don't you post on your channel anymore? Gaming Kid Pro, did you see? I literally have a post on my channel from a couple weeks ago saying, I'm gonna post more soon. It's just been, I've been literally streaming full time and working on Dex's game. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't had time to invest in doing YouTube videos really. Plus, honestly, I just wasn't in a mental spot to do it. I had tried and I really wanted to. It was just a lot of that audience is like I just constantly having to re-explain things of like I'm not doing the hub video. And just facing that from the peeps, which I had done, but people still ask there's still comments on my videos and at social media posts about the final hub video. And just in general, the kind of the YouTube audience was heavily shared from the hub at the time, and it was a tough thing to face that audience, you know. The audience I had built on Twitch was a little bit different. It was fans and stuff like that, but it was people who kind of understood my more immediate situation. And as time went on, I became like the situation. I've become so much of a different person over the last. I mean, I haven't changed, and I have changed in some ways, but like. I definitely have changed in the last year and all that stuff, and I feel like the people here have been along for that ride and kind of have a more of an understanding of me as a person. YouTube, not so much, and it was just really kind of getting over my own mental shit to really kind of get to a place where I felt good to do it. You know, you have to be in a healthy spot, mental health wise, in order to put yourself out there, like going on YouTube and all that stuff. Twitch fam equals greater than YouTube fan. Well, I mean, Twitch fam is such a different breed. Because Twitch went from, you know, YouTube went from, like, and I've talked about this before, I'm doing this for free, and, you know, y'all are just watching ads, and I spent so much time doing that, like, so many hours doing it. And Twitch is such a different thing. We're sitting here and wish I had more for you. No worries, Skipping Cheeto. Thank you for the 5 bits, and don't worry, you being here is enough for me. And thank you for being here. But like, it's just such a different thing. We're hanging out here chatting. Some of it is advertising based, but most of it's based on, you know, the generosity of peeps, subscribers, bitsers, tippers, people just lurking. I don't run ads too often. I've been kind of trying to do it a little bit more recently. Just because in general, like that's a form of revenue I'm missing out on Twitch, and I don't generally run ads too often. and even now I still don't run ads that much, but you know, I try to, because it's a little bit extra money. You know, that's money you're missing out on in a way, especially during my breaks where I take like, you know, 20, 25 minute long breaks and I don't run any ads. But just in general, like, it's a way different setup, you know, and people have been so outrageously generous, and it's always been kind of a, like, the crowdfunding sort of aspect has been something I've always kind of resisted, because it's just not the way I am. It's weird taking money, you know, from people. It's a very weird thing, and people have just been overly generous, and they're like, "We want to, Dan, just shut up." And I'm like, "Okay then." So it's just, you know, it's always been a weird thing for me. So yeah, I'm a strange person. I guess it's an element of it, I'm sure, is pride. I'm a very prideful person. There was a period in 2016 when, you know, I was at my lowest. I had broken up with Liz because I was like, fucking, I can't deal with all this shit. I can't deal with a relationship and the work that was post cow shop. I wasn't eating because I didn't have any money. It's why I've talked about this before on stream. Like, you know, I wasn't eating a fair bit of late 2016. The lunchbox was my food. Outside of, like, you know, eating random cookies and shit we had in the kitchen from whatever trips we had, but we weren't getting food anymore, so, and I couldn't afford food, outside of paying rent. You know, I had to make rent each month, so, I got really into a spot where I was just eating, ramen all the time, and when I was at home, and eating hardly anything crackers when I was at work, outside of lunchbox days. And it was sad. Like, it was just a sad, depressing way to live. And I just don't want to get back to that spot. Like, that was just the worst. And an element of that was pride. Like, I didn't reach out to my family. I didn't say anything. Like, people at work knew my situation. I joked about it, you know, I would laugh about it, but it's shitty. Crowdfunding is hard for you. You want to do sanctuary for animals, but just can't do it. Aw. Well, taking care of animals is a very, very sweet use of your time and energy, and that was a big thing Bob Ross did all the time. He was the sweetest. Oh my goodness, Titan, thank you so much for gifting Chainsaw Rev the 9 months in a row. Holy crap. That's so sweet of you. Jody, thank you for the bit. I wondered what would break first, your mind or your body. Good for us, it was neither. Hell yeah. My body is just getting stronger, and my mind has been broken many times, but it's repaired. It's well repaired, right? Rip Bob Ross, aw. Bobo. Always pause for dramatic effect. Titan. You're so sweet. Glad to see you in a better spot. Well, thank you. Yeah, and it's like, I'm nowhere near where, yeah, like, I was just such a... I had to laugh. I could only laugh at the situation I was in, you know? Between the hub failing over time and everything else, it was just like... It was a bad spot to be in for a year plus, you know? Bob Ross was the man. A bunch of people are about to be dropped out of the betting pool, by the way. How? Oh, nice, because the day... Skipping Cheeto, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the $5 tip. You're super glad that you're in a great spot. Want to help keep that? You are a legend. Thank you that's so sweet of you. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you either way. Thank you for the $5 tip. Skipping Cheeto, you're very sweet. Now you want Cheetos? I can't eat Cheetos. I can only eat other things. Love you too, Shane Mars. How are you doing, Shane Mars? Hi. Y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Let's see here. We've been going for about an hour and a half. We hit day 300. I can't even believe that. We're about to hit 301. Is that what's going to knock a lot of people out here? Was 301? The wall buff is gone now. So I've just been kind of taking the money I've been accruing, trying to get a couple more archers, trying to keep the wall buff going when I can, but it seems to be going all right. Doing great. What about you? Glad to see your face. Thank you. I am. My face is here. My teeth. My tooth. I had a tooth removed earlier. It's wearing off slowly but surely. I'm really worried what it's gonna feel like. But we'll see how it goes. Which tooth? I had a molar over here taken out. I went to the dentist earlier just because I did an emergency appointment. I've been to the dentist in years and years and years. Since I was a kid, pretty much. Or, well, a teenager. And, yeah. It's shitey. I had to have the one that bothers me the most pulled. So, we'll see how that goes. Should make a bet pool for how low in frames we can get. I wish you could count the frames. I guess if I had Fraps open, we could. I don't think I have Fraps installed, though. Oh, shit. B. Carino, how are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I wish I could share my insurance with you, Dan. So no worries. Well, and Liz was like talking to her like, well, it's like, well, if we get the marriage license and we get and we find an officiator, we just need a witness. And I'm like, I love this woman. But no, she just wants to get me on her because she has dental insurance at PetSmart, but that she's not using. But you know, I don't fall under because we're not married, you know. Shy Violet, thank you for the $5 tip. You're so sweet. We love you, Dan. Dan's heart, Dan's heart, Dan's heart. Dan's heart, heart hands. Man, can we get lots of Dan's love in the chat for everybody? For skipping Cheeto and Chai and Titan and Joseph and just all y'all. Hearts for everybody. Y'all are the sweetest. And Skaruda, or Skarudo. I don't know if I caught him in the chat earlier. How do you pronounce your name? I'm so sorry.
We have fun here in the Batcave.
Sacrud. Sacrud. This month belongs to Joseph. Joseph is an insane person. Joseph isn't too far from me anymore. Joseph's just a couple hours away. You and your girlfriend broke up today? No. She was a habitual liar and it sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that, Chainsaw. Love you. Oh, no. Chainsaw. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That effing blows. Year of the Joseph. There's just a lot of bats. They all bite. Ow. Don't go do. Your Wi-Fi is not being nice to you. I'm sorry, Cosmical. Y'all are so sweet. I'm no saint either. I said that when? 11/08/2018? I said that in the future? The future? That's a random quote. Can't remember what number the taint one is. Oh god. 3 bits for the Wendy's Alfredo Fund. Thank you for the Alfredo Fund bits. Oh man. And hardly to clown around. I'll leave that to the jokers, because Alfredo just broke it down. I just said that super wrong. I sang the fucking song and I can't sing it. Also, I have a tooth that's missing right now, so you know. Never had a girlfriend, Mr. Goatsy? One day, Mr. Goatsy. Unless you're into boys. One day you'll get a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend. Or whatever you want. You'll find that Mrs. Right. You'll find Mrs. Goatsy one day. No, I know. You know that much. I cursed you out! So loud compared. Is it? Wait, do we have just 2 different? Oh, it's playing this. Okay, there aren't any more requests in there, so it's just playing down the list. Can I shuffle? Biting at my neck. Okay, let's skip this here. There we go. Randomize the list.
Smoke weed.
On occasion. And responsibly. Okay.
Nope.
No, I can't. I can't smoke weed. Unfortunately. Although my dentist gave me a wink wink and said edibles would be fine. Bottom mallow. Alright, well I think the wall buff is still going. It's still going. Oh, Jesus. Are those all the guys? Okay. So we got all the archers that we can recruited. We're not gonna get any more archers right now. Or recruit any more people. We're gonna keep it going. perhaps this. Oh my goodness. Mordorios, would you at this point say I have more archers than you had, or you'd say I'm par? I mean, you've shown me that picture multiple times, but... Alright, those two dudes are hanging out there. You're not getting freed, I'm sorry. BRB, no worries. Is Dom here? Your mod status is gone? Dom, it's only because I didn't know who you were. Hold on. Hold on, Dom. Dom is remodded. It's because I was going through and I did, you changed your name, so I didn't know. Sorry about that. How much money do I got to donate to be a moderator for you? The great Dan stream. No. There is no donation limit for moderators, Says. Best way to become a mod is to be regular, be a positive force influence in the chat, and just show that you can be a responsible, cool person in the chat. That's how the people who have been the mods in the chat currently were mods. I can recognize I'm just on the profile pic now. I didn't even click on. I can't see profile pics. Stick Lords, how are you doing? Would you say I have a plethora of archers? Yes, just a little bit. This is where all the Hanzo mains. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed your message there, Gaming Pro Kid Pro or whatever your name is. Gaming Kid Pro. Yeah, there we go. I miss messages sometimes. Ipsy, how are you doing? Responsible and cool. That's you to a T. Oh, Dom earlier, the baby. The baby's so adorable. Dom sent me a baby picture to cheer me up for my tooth pains. It helped. How many chicken nuggets do you gotta stream yourself eating to be a moderator? A lot. No. It's good protein. I don't know about chicken nuggets, but... Oh my gosh. Y'all. I'm gonna have to stop streaming at some point here soon. It's just becoming weird to talk and my mouth is getting a little bleh. But we can try, we can play, we'll end off on Mr. Goatsy's game. The game demo. Let's see here, we're on day 302. We started on day 182, I think. So is that 20 days? About? Or so. Khajiit like to sneak. Are you on keto, Dan? I'm hearing a lot of people pushing that. No. I don't think keto, I mean, from what I've seen and from what I've heard from doctors on YouTube, keto isn't a really good long-term diet. It's a long-term thing. If you're doing it, I mean, that's a really tough diet to stick on. And it's good for short-term weight loss, but not long-term weight loss. It's like I wouldn't want to have to keep up that diet forever, you know, just fats, no carbs. No thanks. Do you, man. You gotta do you. I've just been doing good old diet and exercise. Counting calories, making sure I know what I'm eating. Trying to shoot for less sodium in my diet, get less water retention that way. Cut out dairy for the most part. There's still dairy in there. I mean, Derriere. Like, you know, I still get Starbucks coffee. I still put creamer in my coffee. We don't use non-dairy creamer yet. We haven't found a good alternative. There was an almond milk creamer that we got that I just wasn't crazy about the taste. So until I can figure that out. But other than that, we try to go non-dairy everywhere else. Trying to take wheat out of the equation a little bit more. Doing like potato bread and all that stuff. Yeah. Just trying to do all the things, man. Trying to eat some better foods. A lot more cranberries and stuff, you know, blueberries, fruits. Yeah, obviously not too much. Keeping an eye out on sugar. So just between sugar, calories, and making sure to burn whatever I've been working out since I've gotten back from North Carolina. I've been working out every single day except for the last 2 days. I worked out yesterday and then woke up this morning and felt even shittier. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but tooth-wise, it was really bad. I worked through the tooth pain yesterday. I can't do that today because the blood pressure could cause my clot to come undone here. So all the things. You were put on wheat bread for your pregnancy instead of white? Oh, there you go. Well, just in general, like, you know, I cut out white bread and whole wheat bread and all that stuff. I've been more so trying to. That's up. No, potato bread was a thing until Skyrim. The more you know. Oh yeah, it's a thing. And you could just do a simple Google to see kind of the differences between potato bread and wheat bread. There are some differences. So yeah, just in general, trying to that old gem of diet and exercise, and you got to be into it, man. Like I've been getting into it. Like I like lifting. I like feeling sore the next day. I did 100 crunches yesterday, so I was trying to do 60 a day, and then the other day when I was doing my Twitter stuff, I ended up doing 92 crunches. And so since I'm like, okay, I'm going to do 4 sets of 25, and just do 100 crunches a day. Because I'm really trying to get my core, like, I have this belly fat that's just like sitting on top right now. Because if I'm trying to like plump out my stomach, you know, when you just go like, bleh, and let your stomach plump out, I can't, it doesn't go out far anymore, really. And I've had a lot of this, I just have this layer of like belly fat, and kind of like small plump at the bottom that is just bothering me right now. And when I run, I can feel it way less than my old belly fat. So it's like, I just want to get rid of that, man. I'm driving to get rid of that. And now with the 2 thing I had tweeted yesterday, you know, I was really hoping by my birthday I can get that six pack abs going. But we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue, because when I run, I really like, there's a lot of mouth breathing. Back in 9th grade, you did 200 full sit-ups. No way I could do that now. Holy shit, monster truck. And Liz had me doing some, she had me doing some of those, like, push-ups or pull-ups and sit-ups, I should say, not pull-ups. Sit-ups and, what was I doing at the top? Was I doing that? So going up and up. And I could only do it because she was sitting on the couch. So I was doing the thing where I was putting my feet under the couch. Used to love doing P90 and Insanity in high school. Can barely do stairs now. Well, I'm going to be ramping up P90 because I have those discs still. And I haven't been... we did the cardio one back around when I started running. Well, not... It was a little bit before. It was definitely... Wait, no, that was a while ago, actually. But it was when I started to do more cardio, and Liz and I started getting out more to the trail, hitting the trails and stuff. Creaky knees, yeah, and I have some... If I go running consistently throughout the week, my knees will get pretty sore, too. So I hear you. Finally cool enough to do serious workouts. That's true, because it's been hot. Well, getting out and running during the day is like, because sometimes I don't get out until the late afternoon, and then it's just like, holy shit, it's so fucking hot out here. You're 24 and already have knee problems? Yeah, I have a pretty bad calcium like deposit thing on my knee or whatever. I remember asking the doctor about it. This knee right here is very very pointy knee. You can see right there, it has like a little bit of a knot right here. And this knee doesn't so much. This one's a little bit more rounded at the end. It doesn't have the knot like the other one does. And it hurts when I get on my knees, like that knee specifically. Like if I'm ever doing a workout or anything, and I need to get down on my knees for like push-ups or something like that. It's really because the knot really sticks out and it's hard. And I remember asking the doctor, I was like, should I be worried about this? And he was like, no, it happens. It's just like a little thing. I'm like, okay. Dan looks like a different person without the beard. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I look way younger usually. I have that vlog on my channel from a million years ago called No Beard. That was a weird vlog. I made some weird faces in that one. 19 and like all your joints are fucking creaky and stuff. Yeah. Well, Liz used to have a bit of like knee and hip problems. It kind of was pretty bad at a point. And now she works out just as hard as I do, you know. And she's been the one really pushing it. Like she got me into working out regularly. Bones! Bones X20! Welcome to the Danz Cave. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. I know you could use that Twitch Prime for anybody, and you decided to use it for me. That's very sweet of you. I used my Twitch Prime this month on Vegan Tyler. But I'm also subscribed to multiple other people, and thank you so much. There's somebody who keeps subscribing me to Alex's channel. Immortal. So I keep getting the Immortal emotes. I haven't really used them, but he has that one I took the picture of. That one picture where he's like, "Ugh," and he has the mustache, and he has his regular hair. I took that picture. How long will you be streaming for? I'm gonna wrap up here in a minute. Okay, let's survive this night, and I'll boot up your demo. Do you know, or you just stop whenever you're not feeling anymore? Yeah, I'll switch to this after this. I'll switch to your game demo. Why are you doing the cry? I'm ever so confused. Oh, okay. You react so fast, Mr. Goatsy. Welcome to Robin. Hell yeah. How are you doing, Bones? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're named after Bones from Star Trek. That would be cool. Like as a whole. Like as a whole, what? No, I mean like when will you be done with the complete stream? Oh, we're gonna do this and then I'm gonna do your 5 levels. Or do you think it'll take a while? Wait, there is a game going on? This isn't a talk show? No, I know. I'm just sitting here. But I figured this would be the perfect game because I don't have to, I can one chat with y'all and I don't have to like overly pay attention to too much. Because I feel like a lot of streams sometimes, especially when I'm playing a game that has a lot of attention to it, you know, it's a little bit tougher to keep up with the chat. Do 10 levels if you want to. Ooh. You're saying 5. After 5, it kicks off the difficulty. I gotcha. We'll see how it goes. I thought I was only doing 5. We'll see how stupid I am, because I'm pretty stupid. All right, day's over. Let's get Mr. Goatsy's game pulled up here real quick. Twisted what whore? The box, the game. Or box, the game demo. Dana's so awesome. Love. I don't know what that's supposed to say because of the garbledy there. Puppy girl. So for that, Danz, I gotta give you much love. What were you trying to say? How open I am? Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'm allowing your game access to my private network, Mr. Goatsy, so please don't hack me. Because I'd like you to give you exclusion permission for 25 levels of list if you're really fan. We'll see how it goes. We'll play for as long as I can actually make it through these levels. All right, here we go. It's time for Box, the game. Dun dun dun. So do I just use mouse and keyboard, or does it have controller support? I guess mouse and keyboard. All right, continue new game. Let's new game. All right, WASD. Or, oh yeah, it is controller, okay. So, we're about to learn how this game works. It's literally you move around by using this. So I think it's least amount of moves and get the thing aligned with the puzzle thing. So you can restart a level by pressing R or by using B, okay. So, do we collect that now? Okay, cool. So yeah, you need to make the shape of the pattern. This is really neat. Okay, cool. I remember seeing the trailer for this and being pretty impressed. Okay, let's see here. The pattern we need to make is that. So, let's grab that. I think I fucked it up already, didn't I? No? We're good. No, I did fuck it up. All right, so... Okay, let's see here. I got this. No, I got this. No, Daniel! Okay, I got this. We got this totally now. Oh, no, we don't. So I'm going to have to go top first. So this, and then this. Ha ha ha! I've learned. This is a really neat game, Mr. Goatsy. Around amount of moves don't matter. Okay, there you go. It's just literally putting it together. It's a neat idea for a game. Should be able to do this. Okay. All right. What the f... I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, okay, good. And now... Okay. Just one down, one over. Level 5. Thank you for playing the demo. If you enjoyed the demo, please wishlist box the game on Steam. Yay! Oh, is this for the other thing? How do I do more levels here? Get on Discord? You gotta give me a code? I'm gonna get a code here, I think. Oh, tooth is starting to hurt. This tooth up here is still bothering me. That's the only thing I'm kind of worrying about. Because I don't have a checkup with that guy, that dentist, for another couple weeks, but this is one of the things that's been bothering me a lot. Cool, cool. I'm popping on Mr. Goatsy. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. I don't think you can see it, right? Good. Alright. Let's quit that out. Get the update here. Do I have to do those puzzles again? Father. It's pretty neat so far. Oop. It says product already owned. Send. Yeah, it says product already owned. It didn't do anything, from what I can tell. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Oh. Is it not gonna work? Get food and rest, you goof. I will. Steam failed to install. Connection timed out. What do you mean? Install what? That? I don't think it was that. I signed via Discord. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Righto. Nice. Okay. And then this code will work? Okay, cool. Perfect. So I did that, and it kicked me back out, and it looks like it's still installed. So if I uninstall it, now it should just be off my account, right? Let me double check. Perfect. Okay. Oh, no, it's still on there. Well, let me try to do that other code real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it still says product already owned. How long does it take, do you know? Or are you still talking on Discord here? Because I just went through the thing that you had linked. Let me go here real quick. How y'all doing, by the way? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm sorry this is having a little bit of an issue here, Mr. Goatsy. Because I went through the... Let me see if I got an email confirmation or something for removing that game real quick. See if there's any further steps I need to do or anything. No, I didn't get anything in the email. No. Oh, you try something? Righto. Let me double check real quick that it's doing this thing. Want to permanently remove this game? Let me try it one more time. Room products will not be automatically uninstalled, nor will achievements play type be removed from your profile. You should uninstall before removing. Okay, well, I've uninstalled it at this point. Let me try this one more time. Okay. Has been removed permanently from your account. I've done this twice now. Is it on here anymore? It might have gone off now. Okay. It took it off now. It's because I didn't uninstall it before. Let me try your code again. There we go. Hey, we got it. That was my own bad. I just had to read. Who knew? You need to ban a key? Ooh. Alright. It's downloaded. Let's do it. Stupid effing teeth, man. Why do teeth have to be teethy? Alright, now. Should be good. Boop. Boop. Still queued up? No? There we go. Been amazing. The stream has been nice. Just to know Den is okay. Aw, y'all are the best. David, how are you doing? Doing a good day and glad you decided to stream tonight? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. So I still have to click with that. Continue. Oh, so I can continue now. Nice. Okay. So I need... This is where it opens up here. Need 2 on the side. Oh, I did not notice the guys on top. Ah, shit. Those have to be the 2 on the side then. Okay, now... Needs to be a space. Pretty much need to do this. So we got this guy so far. I don't quite know how to pick that guy up yet until I get more of the side dudes here. So let's try this. No! I had to go sideways. I like how I realize things just when I'm doing them. Okay, now. Okay, now. I fucked up again, didn't I? Because there's no way I could do that now. Right? Yeah, I don't think I can... Damn it! Fucked up again. So at this point... Those can't be... Those have to be the side ones. But how would I get around otherwise? Wouldn't these down ones have to be the down side ones? This ramped. This ramped real quick. This seems like a dumb idea. Yeah, it seems like a dumb idea, Daniel. Yeah, that doesn't work, Daniel. So wait, those have to be... Fuck me. Those top ones have to be the first 2 I get, I think. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat just because I don't want help. Just in case. How much is it on Steam? Yeah, this is Mr. Goatsy's game. It's pretty neat. It's a nice little brain teaser here. Now, I can't really make it through any other way, though, at this point. So I have to do it this way. Okay. Those need to be the side ones, but I can't... Right. There's no space to go down and over, is there? Okay. Alright, game. Alright, if you're gonna be this way, be this way. Hold on. No, that wouldn't work. The only way I can get that one on the bottom right is if it's the big one sticking off. So how do I get the left one on there and or the bottom one without picking up shit I don't need? I think I fucked up there. I think I needed to... Oh, I needed to dip. I think I needed to dip on one of the ones like this later. Like, I need to do this and then... Daniel, you're a big old dumb, aren't you? No, okay. So later I'm going to need to, I think... Well, I don't know. How did I get here? How did I get here? Start there. We have that. It's really just figuring out the extra bullshit after that. Because do I... Which one was lower? That one's higher on the right. That one's lower on the left. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, Daniel. I just needed to see for a second. Because there's a reason why that is. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. This is tough. This is pretty good. Your Steam is taking forever to load up. Reality Template 1, how are you doing? Could be cool. That's what I'm trying to do. Could be cool. This could be really cool. Let's see here. Because if I went down now, it would take up those two. But how would I get that one at the bottom? I wouldn't be able to. Shite. And this doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, that wouldn't pick it up. Well, I could just take those two. Right? Wouldn't that be... Commander Shepard. It's okay, we're gonna still make this work. I guess there's multiple ways you could do this, really. Oh my god, I barely did it. Commander Shepard. Hey, Smoha, how are you doing? Hacker music time. Oh man, I'm doing alright. I have a bummy toothache, but other than that, luckily I got it taken care of earlier. Had the tooth removed. That always works, right? Alright, so this is a big one. So we have a 4 across the top, 2 down. Could I, let's do this. Let's start working the down a little bit. I don't know if that's really gonna matter too much, but we got the 2 down. Commander Shepard. Oh. Daniel, I think you messed up probably already. Let's do this. It's gonna be a bad idea, Daniel. Oh shit. Well, I've already fucked up now. Oh no. Maybe. Well, now I fucked up. That I let it just go whoop 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 whoop. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the bits there. Hey Dan, just a reminder to change the game so Twitch don't poop. Twitch don't poop? I don't think the game is on here though. Would Twitch poop if I had it set to Kingdom and we weren't playing Kingdom? Box. The game. Can you just... Oh, you know, it is on there. What the fuck? Kingdom New Lands wasn't on there for a million years. Well, thank you, thank you. That's awesome that it's on there. I'm sorry, I didn't update it because I didn't think it was on there for some stupid reason. Alright, let's see here. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more of these. At the very least, we'll figure this one out, because my tooth is starting to bother me. And this is brain work. But imagine it would have to be something like... Because those are aligned up there, so if we did something like... assuming direct control. Okay. So that would have to be like that. This seems like a terrible idea, especially when there's a lot. No, I don't think this is going to work, but either way, we'll figure it out. No, please don't go down when I'm trying not to hit down. Oh no. Damn it. Well, I think I've messed up already here. Unless... oh my god. Alright, we got this guy now. So at this point, can you look around the map? No, you can't. Is there any sort of zoom out, or are you you're kind of meant to... just don't like not being able to see the rest of the map here. Although I guess that's part of the stratagem. So at this point we need things on the middle. And I can't quite... oh, damn, I kind of fucked myself there, unless... no! I did not mean to do that! God damn it. Should probably just use WASD. Well, we know the shape of it. Maybe we can work our way up. Oh, that seems like an impossible task, but... wake the white wolf. Remembrance at last. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. The end of the ages are coming now. I bring... this all seems very irresponsible the way I'm doing this. Oh wait, what, did I just fuck up? No, I got it right. But I did fuck up with this. This is a very bad strategy. I can't go anywhere else now. I fucked it up. Remembrance at last. No, that way's not going. Use the scroll wheel. What? Oh my god. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I was wondering if there was a zoom in or zoom out. Is there a button for it on the controller? Okay. The bumpers. The bumpers zoom in and out. Okay, cool. Now I have the power. Was there no way out of here without? Oh, okay. Never mind. Way better. Fires in the night. The scorch. I thought it was the scorches of war. VSync messes stuff up. Oh, no worries. What do you mean? What was happening? Wake the white wolf out. Shores, fires of the night, the torches of a war. I'm really messing this up repeatedly, aren't I? Logic games. This one complete itself, almost. This one literally almost completes itself. I literally just had to be zoomed out in order to get this. I was kind of faking myself out there for a long time. Thank you so much, Mr. Goatsy. That made it way more solvable. Disable it in the options. It's not on. Yeah, VSync isn't on. What was happening VSync-wise? Oh. Well, I hope I needed that. Oh, I can't even tell. Are there things under the... Well, let's find out. No, there aren't. This is just a C. That's tricky. That's tricky right there, Mr. Goatee. That's real tricky. Oh yeah, back, not start. No, okay. Stupid tooth, I ran out of water. So last time, what you're doing in this game, you're trying to make the pattern. You're trying to make that pattern at the top without, like, you're touching to collect these things on the map. It's to make the shape, and then you have to align the shape. So if you pick up any extra blocks, you're screwed. You're screwed, kid. All right. So at this point, we need to start at the top then and work our way down. Okay. I need 4 down. 1, so we need 3 on both sides. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1 down. Okay. Do this. Getting closer. Getting closer. We need 1 more on the outside here. And then what we need is 1 down. So at this point, we'll do this. Got the 1 down. At this point, we need 1 over, 1 over. Then another 1 over, and then up. So over, over. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good one, Cosmical. Thank you so much for coming out. Keep your chin up, keep your head up. Love ya. See you later. All right. It's a pretty neat game, Mr. Goatsy. Fun, chill one. Do 4 on top. So 4. Inside me, that's breaking through. So we have the 3 on the top. Oh, I went 1 over more, didn't I? Oh shit, Daniel. You had it. Let's just do this. Oh, I did it again. Just need 2, Daniel. That. Just the 1. And 4. I love this song. Who requested it? Oh. Hat. I should build that square first, maybe. I did this, that. Take this in, and do the 1 up. Get that 1 up going here. Maybe build it backwards a little bit. Now we should be able to build the rest, no problem. All right. Took it a little bit out of sequence there. Yeah, buddy. Heyo. Okay, we'll beat this one and then we'll wrap it up after that. All right. D for Daniel. That's not D, but D. We'll just say it is. Okay, so we need 2. Let's start over here. Because we can. 2 that way. Oh, shit. So 2 that... No. 2 that way. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself over here a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll still be fine, though. Boop. 2. 3. How am I gonna get any of these? Screwed up. All right. So if I worked my way this way first, did 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to start going over to... No, we need 2 over here. That's what we got so far. From them. I think I fucked this up though. Still. Let's see. Nope, you got it. Oh, I almost fucked that up. I almost fucked that shit up. Hell yeah. That's a fun game, Mr. Goatsy. I like that. This would be, I don't think I'd be great on stream doing this all the time. No, I can't do it anymore. My teeth. But it was fun to play that. Boop. At the very least. Don't get greedy, Mr. Goatsy. It's okay. I'll get back to it at some point. We'll get back to it. I just can't. I need to stop. Because we've been going for almost 2 hours. That's longer than I was planning on going in the first place. But I love you, and it was fun. Evasive J, how are you doing? I actually caught you in the stream this time around. Are you streaming tonight? Who's streaming right now? Is there anybody we can spread some love to? Everybody give Evasive J in the chat a follow. He's a very sweet dude. A very, very great Twitch host. Very sweet guy. He deserves some love. He deserves some love. On a scale from 0 to 10, what would you rate it? I like that a lot, Mr. Goatsy. Just watching your trailer, I could kind of determine what game it was, what kind of game it was. I would get high and play the shit out of that. My man. Don't think so. You've been sick. I got you. No worries. I'm sorry you're sick though. That blows. I'm glad I caught you this time around though. Well, it looks like Spoon's playing. He's playing some Fortnite. We gotta raid Spoon. 50 levels are planned. Hell yeah. You should open it up to user design stuff at some point. Do you have any plans on that? People can kind of submit their owns, or is there gonna be like a... Yeah, I don't know. Can't? I gotcha. Have no clue. No, I understand that completely. That makes sense. Feeling better today? Well, that's good. Played the floor is lava for 2 days? Oh, geez. Well, I was doing... I had a tooth pulled earlier. I had just really bad toothache the last couple days, and it's been bothering me for quite a long time, so... Can't make it so that people make... Yeah, I get you. No, that makes sense. But either way, everybody... oh, God, no. Yeah, I know. It's not fun, but... Decided to stream anyway. You get a robot tooth? No, not yet. I just get a hole. I get a fancy hole. Yay! Maybe in the future. I don't know. I've been so bad about just in general keeping up with my dental health over the last good long while. I have a really bad like cavity on the 2 front teeth here. It's bad. Ugh. At least I'm getting it taken care of now though. They're doing up a whole comprehensive thing and we'll see how it goes in the long run. It's just so effing damn expensive. But it was an emergency today. I needed to have it taken out. And through the effing amazing support of people here, I got a $500 tip when I wasn't even streaming to help cover my medical bill from that. So I can't thank y'all enough. And like I said, we have 2 extra stretch goals we have here. For the 1300, I needed to come up with a new one since I shaved my beard, and I can't dye my beard anymore because that's what we had as our 1300 goal. But we do have the community Minecraft servers happening, 24-hour extravaganza is happening, plus Asshole Clementine Season 2 is starting. If you're wondering about my new season of Walking Dead, I'm going to be recording that for my YouTube channel, the first episode, so that should be up hopefully by the end of this week. I haven't gotten to record it yet, but I appreciate y'all so very, very much for all the support this month. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. I love you all. Who subscribed? Alex McDouchebag, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate ya. Oh my goodness, it calls you anonymous on there because douchebag is in your name. What? But y'all, I need to come up with a new goal for beard because I was going to talk to y'all about that after I shaved my beard. I was planning on going through and doing something else. And Evasive J, my goodness! And Evasive. And Mr. J here. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. You're so sweet, Jay. You didn't need to do that. Maddie Boy sent you. Maddie Boy. Maddie D. Maddie Stacks. Who's Matt? Matt sent you? Oh, Eads? Eads sent you, you mean? I see. Mr. Matty Eads. Oh yeah, Matt Eads is the best. Quiet you to the robot teeth. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right. I need the sweet subs for my robot teeth. All right, so we're gonna go through and raid Spoon. Spoon is a sweet dude. Let me make sure he's not like wrapping up the stream here because I tend to do that. I'll raid people right before they're going around. He looks sleepy.
I'm a streamer as well, and I'm also straight and a white male.
I stream a lot of Roblox, by the way. Cheeseburgers are good.
I also happen to be single, ladies.
He's playing with just random people, I think, that are viewers. All right, let's raid Spoon. He's playing some Fortnite. I'm sure he's way better than I am at
There's a
it.
guy up there.
So go show Spoon some Danz love. Be sure to just give him all the Danz hearts in the chat. We're gonna raid him. Y'all, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much. I am just indebted to y'all forever, seriously. Robot teeth on the way. And I can't thank y'all enough. So have a good one. I love you all. Have a good night. I shall see you another time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I was still singing apparently. Maybe I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what the pain's like and all that stuff. So I'll see y'all later. Bye everybody.
Hey Spoon. That was a great kill.